Hey everyone, it's Alan Schimmel, DevOps.com, DevOps TV, and we're here live on the floor of Jenkins World, and we've got Pete Pickerill, VP of Product Strategy, co-founder of Datical, DevOps for databases. Hey Pete, welcome.
Thank you very much, Alan. Glad
Pleasure
to talk
to have
to
you here, man.
Thanks, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yep. So Pete, yesterday we spoke a little bit with R2.
Yeah.
Right? Not D2.
Right. The man, the vision, the sweater.
Yeah, and the sweater. But seriously, we really kind of focused in on tools and the whole, what DBAs are using DevOps for and the tools available to them.
Right.
But you and I spoke off camera and we decided we were going to talk a little bit about, as slow as security is coming to the party.
Right.
Thank God for the DBAs.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
they may be even slower. You mentioned, as you said, you talking to a lot of people here. There's 2,000 people here.
Yeah.
Not a lot of DBAs.
Right. Yeah, we've had a lot of really great conversations with DevOps engineers and developers, and they immediately see what we're doing and they understand. They're like, yes, this is a problem we have. This is what we need to solve to get total automation from end to end in place. But I've talked to one DBA since I've been here, and he was more around provisioning and patching the environments and not managing the application components of the environments. So it's really, as exciting as it's been to talk to all of these really just bright minds and great folks, I'm still really, I'm a little heartbroken at the lack of DBAs in these conversations and at these conferences.
So Pete, let me ask you though, what is it going to take?
I think it's really, the places where we're able to implement lightning fast and deliver our ROI to customers are the places where you've got top-down executive sponsorship that are kind of, because over the last 15, 20, 25 years, there's been a little friction in place between development and DBAs. DBAs are there to make sure the data platform stays safe. Developers are there to make sure that your company is innovating and staying ahead of the competition. And those are cross purposes. So there's been a lot of friction. We're going to have to heal those divides. And in order to do that, you need a mandate from up above. And that's really, whenever we get that high level executive sponsorship and we really work to bring the two groups together and foster that understanding, that's sort of the promise of DevOps, we've had a lot of success.
Absolutely. So executive sponsorship, you can never go wrong with executive sponsorship. But I also worry about how much of it is a cultural, are DBAs always late to the party? Is it just the nature of the beast?
I would say more often than not, we will get interest from a development group or a DevOps practice. And we won't go much further beyond sort of talking about their specific pains without asking them to start bringing the DBAs in. So it's really a matter of inclusion because, DBAs don't really have a conception of developers. They just have a conception that application changes are happening faster than ever and they're having a hard time keeping up. So if we're able to say, okay, this is why those changes are happening so quickly, and this is what a tool and an implementation process like Datical can do for you to keep up, not only keep up, but benefit you and bring you into the party as early as possible, they really latch on to that. So, it's really a lot of what we do in a pilot implementation and our initial implementations is get the groups together, get them speaking the same language and working towards the same goals, and then just, hammering that out internally.
Excellent, man. So Pete, beyond the DBA cultural issue here, look, Datical was really early.
Yes.
Into the DevOps for databases market, and in a lot of ways you pioneered and missionary. And and I've been in those shoes in other businesses. The problem with being a missionary is sometimes you're actually easing the road for those who follow behind you, right?
Right.
But you also blaze the trail.
Exactly, yeah.
So what do you think is next?
Next in terms of database
Datical,
for
and
Datical?
What's going to go on with DevOps databases?
So in June we released, as these products and these processes are put in place and you have a lot of automation around the database, you now have this wonderful opportunity to, in an automated, consistent fashion, collect a lot of information about how you're deploying changes.
Yep.
And once you have that information consolidated, organization-wide or across organizations, what's the role of AI with that data? What's the role of, the changes that slip through the cracks and might cause performance issues, identifying those automatically and creating these self-healing deployment systems? There's a lot of possibility now that we're all at the same table. we're consolidating and amplifying those feedback loops, so everybody can see what's going on. There's going to be a ton of process improvement and automated process improvement available to us as we grow into the future. Really exciting.
Excellent, man. I don't know. We're almost out of questions here, Pete. We're
All right.
almost out of time, though, but that's a good thing, too.
Yeah.
A couple of other things, though. Are you upcoming shows you're doing?
Yeah, I think we're going to be at DevOps Enterprise Summit.
In San Francisco.
In San Francisco, we'll be back out in a couple of months here. I think we're also looking at Gartner Symposium. That the DevOps message is at the CIO level is very intriguing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So
It's funny,
we'll
actually,
be out
at the
there.
Gartner Security Conference this past summer, they really, codified DevSecOps. So
Yeah.
it'd be interesting because I'd love to see what they say with databases in
Yeah.
DevOps.
Yeah, we're excited about that one too.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right, Pete Pickerill, Datical. Hey, man, thanks for coming.
Always good to talk to you,
Always
Alan.
nice to hear from the Datical folks. This is Alan Schimmel, DevOps.com, DevOps TV, here at Jenkins World. Thanks a lot, everyone.